if you're watching on Wednesday. I had hoped to record this last week, but I had a cold, blocked sinuses, and it didn't sound good. And I'm very glad that that was the case, because I would have shared something different last week, mainly about Valentine's Day and wondering what your plans were, whether you sent a card to someone special or to your child to make them feel loved, whether you go out for a meal or make a nice meal at home, whether you have ever received flowers or get them every year. Then I would have gone on to share how much God loves us every day of the year and how his love is perfect, never lets us down. And would then maybe have ended with the lovely verse Max Lucado penned. And because I like it, I'm going to do it anyway. If God had a refrigerator, your picture would be on it. If he had a wallet, your photo would be in it. He sends you flowers every spring and a sunrise every morning. Face it, friend, he's crazy about you. But I've been challenged big time over the last week by God's command to love others as much as he loves me. And I need to share that challenge with you too. It started Sunday week ago when Caris and Gabby told us in church about YF's plan to sleep on the floor tomorrow night for Stand By Me, to raise funds for very poor children in many countries across the world. And it continued this Sunday past when Stephen shared BB News and the fact that 70% of his boys attending have no other connection with church. Then last Sunday night, Mary and I went to First Comber to hear Al Bennett and band, and where Michael Holmes shared more information about Hope 365, the charity that we in Second support in Ethiopia, a difficult, dangerous place like so many around the world currently. Yet again, God was speaking directly to those of us in the comfortable, prosperous West about our responsibility to love others as he loves us. So the verses I want to share with you today are Matthew 25, verses 35 to 40. I was hungry, and you fed me. Thirsty, and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger, and you received me in your home. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you took care of me. In prison, and you visited me. The righteous will then answer him, When, Lord, did we ever see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you a drink? When did we ever see you a stranger and welcome you into our homes, or naked and clothe you? When did we ever see you sick or in prison and visit you? The king will reply, I tell you, whenever you did this for one of the least important of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did it for me. Jesus' friends, while he was on earth, just loved sharing time with him, food with him, gave him a place to sleep. We will never have that privilege on this earth. But when we get to heaven, we'll be with him eternally. And until that day, we can share the love he has shown us with those around us. There are so many in need, we can't help everyone. But Jesus requires us all to help someone. And there are many opportunities for us to do that. By loving our neighbours here in Comber, through our own organisations and the net, or by supporting the organisations farther afield who are working on the ground, like Stand By Me and Hope 365. Happy Valentine's Day. My prayer is that you're experiencing the wonderful love of Jesus, so much so that it's spilling out into the lives of others. Thank you.